that, and all right. Hey, Zero. Got everything set. Okay. What was it that I needed to do right now? I needed to... Oh, I need to go there. First thing I want to do is actually kill my Pokemon. Do I need to buy any items? Probably a little bit. Also, I want to check on something. I want to go over to... See, where is... Right, that place right there. I want to mark it right there. Let me go... that way. Okay. Oh, there is more Mega Stones. Okay, so it's 100,000. Hold on. Let me see here. What can I sell? Nuggets. There. Now I have enough to get it. Give me that Charizard X Megastone. Let's see, what moves... Actually, I wonder. Change moves. What can you learn right now? Oh, Flare Blitz. Okay, you know Flare Blitz. Yes. Dragon Claw, Thunder Punch, Shout Claw, Flare Blitz. That's a good setup right there. And let's see, change moves. What can you know? Let's see, Ice Fang, Full Beam, Breaking Swipes, Crunch. Okay. You can learn any moves. Close combat. Reverse 75 power. Its defense and special defense get... Yeah, it lowers it. Oh, Mega Horn! Yes! I was wanting Mega Horn. You... Change moves. Air Slash, okay. The Shadow Claw. Go Slash. And we'll do it like that. You... Change moves. Bounce is 85, Aerial Ace is 60. Yeah, let's do that. Bounce is more than Aerial Ace, so let's do that. Okay. And do you need to know any moves? Moonblast, yes. Missile Fire. Psychic. Do that. Pretty much that. And yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay, there we go. And let's just do a save just in case. Alright, now I am prepared and ready to go over here. We got to fight our way to the promotion match. Go earn yourself some challenge. Oh! I forgot. I need to get some... I forgot about that. I need to go and fight some people to get... Dang it. Never mind, we're not ready yet. Who are you? It's the bench. Supposed to be a bench. Alright, where do I go? Go over here. this just self-destruct? Then hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, I'll do that. Ground type, so I guess I'm gonna work on that. Electric's definitely not gonna work on you. Two of those. It's a little bit more. What? realized something actually. Might as well switch Hydro Pump with Bubble Beam. Look at Hydrogen. Actually. No. It's painfully how it is. God dang it. Oh, okay, you can't do that. There we go. Good, we got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you be patient to take your... Wait, what? Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Yeah, sure. I'm good to go. Okay. Alright, so I will now take your photo. Alright. Any kind of... Okay. Fierce. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jackenby is waiting for you. Alright. Anytime. Anytime. There we go. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Japanese zone thing. Ha! So I'm not the only one she did it to. She also did it to these guys too. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament organized by me and is in my honor has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, these planning things with your... Oh my god. Wow, there's planning thing... there's planning things... I mean, how... Who came up with these bloody... With your own convenience in mind. And then there's this. I swear they're not knowing what they're doing when they do this. For round 1, we have Kanari facing off against Kuro. What? Once you are ready, please speak to Libani on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let Lee Super Tourney the whatever. Well, this is Japanese tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre. Alright. And I'm going to save just in case. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready to start the battle? Yes. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Kuro begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring connects how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm going to win. We'll see about that. Mega Charizard for the win. And you're cursing again. Alas again, me, but I'm Kanari. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Kanari and Kuro. I am all excited. I mean, what? I am all excitement. Is that even a word? And anticrat. Whatever. To see how the rest of the battles play out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Kuro, Avor, Corberu, and Gwen. For round 2, we have Avor facing off against Kuro. Okay. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebeni on the court. Facing, yeah, you're fighting. Do without further ado, let the battle between Avor and Kuro begin. A quick word, please, Kuro. Okay. I feel you should know that Lebeni here was the reason I started my strict training. Okay. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after all that, on the second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? You're challenged by Avor, the Fist of Justice. Book fight. Thanks, let us break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution. Power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebeni and thus heal from the past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though that means I have room to grow, I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Dear friends and our guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. Winning trainers this round were Kabaru and Kuro, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laverni on the court. Without further ado, let the battle between Kabaru and Kuro begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's a perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'll enjoy it. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Oh, that's not a good matchup, actually. Okay. I have no choice but to do this. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. Ow! Okay. Last, still not good enough. Not even after I roped Philippi in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. So I can actually rebattle them? Can I rebattle them? I didn't know that. I'll cut every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Where the heck is that? Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Kuro and Kabru. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Super Itinerary, the Jiggling V, is my personal favorite, Kuro. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Let's see. Start off with you. The time has come for you and I to battle. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing the Super Itinerary the... Okay, get to the point. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with specific... Why are you here? Are you kidding me? What do you want? Bloody Zygarde, what do you want from me? What's with that Pokemon? How to even get in here? You asked me. I don't know. Yeah, more trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Kuro, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? Wait, you know him? The leader of Team I freaking knew it. Yep, yeah. Who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Of course you do. Huh, what? No way. That Lysander, that's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippi, don't make a scene, in front of a Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Okay. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in a battle. I'm sorry, what? Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is connection that you can never be whatever. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumos from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Destiny back. How marvelous. Okay. I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Also, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Kuro. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. In that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your figure. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the Hoto staff to come by with more... I don't know how to say that. It doesn't matter who I was, I remember none of it. Wait, you don't remember any of it? You don't remember what you did in the past and things? I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Kuro to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. What? Buddy, would you handle this? What? What? Girl, your next opponent will be this mysterious foot with Zygarde. Are you kidding me? You just put him on the board for that. Here's a question. Am I supposed to catch him while I'm doing this battle or what? Hey, yay. I'm gonna save. New by Zygarde. Yes. What the? What the? What is happening? Zygarde's body is composed of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde can produce, or so I have. Oh no, you're gonna turn into 70%, aren't you? Uh-oh. That's Zygarde. Oh no, it's 50%, not 70%. I thought it was 70. That's Zygarde 50% form. Oh boy. There's a question. What freaking level are you? Oh god, I got hit by him? Wait, you're attacking me? No, what? I thought you... I didn't know he was going to come after me. I thought... Okay. That's news. I wasn't expecting... wasn't expecting him to come after me. I thought it was just going to be a normal Pokemon battle. Okay. Yeah. On with it. Alright, there we go. And uses extreme speed. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight Zygarde inside. Okay. Denizen... What? Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Flores. Yeah, whatever. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the whatever, and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. Yes, I know. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the reverting resolution of today's event. Yeah. Can I save? Oh, at long last, we get to battle one another. What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now, here we are after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event, whatever. So you have the same color I have? I was expecting a different color. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Row. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including myself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as a influential, whatever. Let's begin our promotion match and the conclusion of the Super Eternity, whatever. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Yada yada yada. What is with music? So this thing can Mega Evolve. Okay. Okay, I just used Rock Blast on it, and it just died like that. Is it very flying type now? Is that why? Is it flying characteristics now because of its Mega? Okay. Everson, what a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I am back. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now pressing your promotion. I'm now at rank B. You've been promoted to rank B. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. As well as your promotion, have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. Here's a question. Who's rank A? I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes to when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. We continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. What is it? Play rough. Okay. And finally, let us end this sessional diary. I don't know how to say it. With a special. You want to get. Everyone's just giving me a fist pump no matter what. Okay. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause. Well, Kuro, I can't believe you won Check Me the tournaments and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat that Richie at the Richie party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebrate whatever. But I suppose I could have a bite. You're actually going to have one? Finally, coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Saban? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Whatever. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Whatever. I was bent on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Turo. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barnacle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like a Chickadee. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might knows more. Actually, has anyone seen Follette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Ains, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held, a 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. Even cost me you? Who even does the texting here? It's like they're not knowing how to do this. My beloved Follette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts or Lumi's future will be lost. Lemos trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Wait, what? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royal and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tanuni? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all about guaranteed to be Kuro. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? This watch, I'll catch up to no climb right past Kuro in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Kuro. I'll be pulling for you too, Tanui. Good luck. Find me in the ranks. I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at... I can never say that bloody word. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too. Alright. Okay. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Kuro to do? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ leader Tanuni and her teammate Kuro. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Today and Kuro. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Limios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Surely the extent of our involvement is this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega evolution from causing wild spread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Limios City was hemorrhaging, I don't know how to say this. People and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company. Again, I don't know how to pronounce this name. Guasarico, whatever. The Intel plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investing Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Luma City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in city droves as it drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Limios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for the young lady. Yada. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which has also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you to know. To me, I barely look like even a kid. I look more like a grown teenager, like high school kind of thing, like whatever. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Limios. We were glad to help. Right, Kuro? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Yeah, whatever. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I kept it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to limit searching for someone. Your memory could be a clue I need. Now, if you excuse us, please one more moment of your time. I've just been brief about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is for. We're gonna make Lumiose City, Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying. Come on, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. And my dad's calling. So why did Vinny call you over to Pasartico, whatever? Wait. I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Okay, I'm back. I just got some food. Let's start starting me. Nice. Here's a new info. Our first concern is Dragonite. Okay, so that's why we get Mega Dragonite. Second, in Dune Sector 4, we got Tyranitar. And finally, there's a Starmie. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough. Customers, when the Mega Evolve, the Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up for this? Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, always, whatever. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Kuro from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tanui. Daven, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Dune Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Oh, of course you are, because you literally have a Staryu as your partner. You always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders. Thanks, I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. The first one, we're gonna go to Dragonite. Oh, this is gonna be something. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. What? Where are you, on the frickin' roof or something? I wonder if they have an elevator in here. Or not. Wow, that sucks actually. I can't even go in that building. How? I see that Dragonite up there. It is this building, it's just that... How do I even get up there? How? Where is it? There you are, Dragonite just ahead. The Dragonite is pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hit hard. It hit hard. My words. And it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Is something on your mind? Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumiose Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon problem. Oh boy. Alright. I was eating food, but come on now. Concentration of mega power in your efficiency is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega solution is imminent. Alright, let's do this. Let's save this Dragonite. Yep. There we go. What? Oh god. Oh. Well, that was destructive. Alright, you're in a roll, Kuro. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. The Lumiose, be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at the whatever place. Keep it up. Be here. Okay. We are back. I had an internet outage happen, so had to fix that for it to reconnect. Anyway, let's see here. So There he is. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. He receives her, huh? As we expect from the name it possesses, impressive defense, this may be a long fight. But Mike Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in this case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Connection of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is a myth. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Alright. Bring it! Oh, what? Sandstorm? Chill! Okay, there we go. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Otherwise I might have to end my stream. And see here. Back to that. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! What the heck? That earthquake? That's supposed to be an earthquake? Oh my god. Oh! Ah! Leave me alone! Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. Woo! How are you doing that? Oh no. There we go. Ooh. The Rancher Mega Stone. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully satisfied, whatever. There is just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. also buy some more potions, actually. Right. There. Hmm. Odd. What's with all the build-ups? Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of build-ups swarmed around that Holovator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do. In other words, I'll catch them. Right? Can I just catch them? I want to catch them. 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them? I want to battle, not chase them off. Okay, so I can't. want to catch one. Let me catch one. That's not fair. What, I can't catch them? Anyway, how'd you get... whatever. Oh, sorry. You see these little guys just... I don't know, look at all those Bellum. Lucky you. The Bellum are made of magnets. They love to leave the electronic whatever waves on hello... whatever. It means you got a elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Bellum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? I still want to catch one! You know, I bet having these Bellum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator is broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. I want one though! Oh, fair. Let's see here. I think that way. What? So that's why. Hold on, Eli. You don't want to mess with the one up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Kuro, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippi, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Luminous residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of ongoing rogue mega evolution. And we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Luminous safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Kuro defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Of course, that's going to happen. You're challenged by Philippi, the Frost Syndicate. Both knockout. Which improves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw. You lot, we can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I am even imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippi. You're older than Corbu and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talents for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Carbrel. Really? I thought Lysander also helped him as well. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Carbrel started up all sorts of businesses, security, service, Pokemon, careers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little of upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Carbo and his partner Venepi gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we're forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in the area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should have had told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here if the city goes down. The rest and Kate will have no clients left to work with, after all. If I use the stone Philippi gave me, it'll be Starmie's it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Yeah, okay. I love my partner, then we've got to go calm that Rogue Mega Starmie. I was expecting to see, like, evolution happen or something. Well, in the meantime, I think I'm going to end it here. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Give a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!